ones that like don't like me, you know?
Right.
Saying I love you. Don't stay at home dads allowed. And then you show up and he has a little...
What's up, my bitch ass goats? Please disembowel that like button. We're on Broadway just talking about turnoffs. While everyone has their own list of icks, there's one thing that's universally unappealing. Feeling like you have nowhere to turn when you're going through a tough time. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt like you couldn't talk to anyone about what you were going through? Maybe it was a personal struggle, a relationship issue, or a challenge at work that you didn't feel comfortable talking with friends or family about. I know I've been there, and it's very isolating. It sucks. But here's the thing. Sometimes all we need is a fresh perspective, a new way of looking at things that we couldn't see on our own. That's where therapy comes in. When you talk to a therapist, you're getting an unbiased outside perspective from someone who is trained to listen and help you work through your challenges. I remember a time in my life when I was going through a really rough patch and I felt like I had nowhere to turn. I was hesitant to try therapy at first, but when I did finally try, it was like a weight had lifted off my shoulders. My therapist helped me see things in a new light and gave me the tools to help me cope with my struggles in a healthy way. If you're going through something similar and feel like you need a new perspective, I highly recommend giving therapy a try. And that's where BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's video, comes in. BetterHelp is an online therapy platform that makes it easy to get matched with a licensed therapist who can help you work through whatever you're going through. You can have therapy sessions via phone, video chat, or even messaging, whatever works best for you. With over 30,000 therapists in their network, BetterHelp can match you with someone who specializes in the areas you need help with. And if you don't feel like your therapist is a good fit, you can easily switch to someone new at no additional cost. If you're ready to try therapy and get a new perspective on your challenges, go to betterhelp.com/LAHWF or select LAHWF at sign up for a special discount off your first month. Take care of your mental health. You deserve it. Thank you. Here's the video. What's your biggest dick?
Biggest dick?
Dick.
Dick. My biggest dick is when you fucking stare.
Me?
Anyone but
Oh, okay.
anyone but you. You can stare without making a comment. Like, when you stare, like, yes, that's what.
Okay.
When guys wear short shorts. Oh, when guys wear short shorts and their balls, like, you can see them. Oh, that's gross. And then, like, put the crack in the middle. You get like a crack? It's terrible, bro.
What's the minimum salary your future husband needs to have?
$100,000 minimum.
Okay.
He just needs to have a job. I make my own money, so as long as he has a job and isn't mooching.
Yeah, what's your biggest ick?
Definitely being emotionally unavailable. Or actually,
what does that
probably
mean?
actually emotionally available. I like the ones that like don't like me, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You like the assholes. You like the assholes, why?
You know, we'll never know for sure. There's like a couple reasons.
How old are you?
22.
Okay.
Maybe someday I'll like a nice one, but until then, I'm gonna go for the ones.
What's so wrong about nice guys?
You know, like nothing, but maybe it's the chase that I like really go for. Perhaps.
Do you have a flame right now that's like kind of an asshole?
Well, no. Well, no.
Okay. What about you?
Probably if they're too nice.
Too nice. You don't like? That's an ick.
Yeah.
Like they're needy and stuff.
Yeah, I do not do with that.
What's the minimum salary your husband has to have?
Oh, I don't think. That's a big question. Maybe like 60 grand and up a year? 80. Oh, she's going for the big
Nice.
number. I like 80. Chewing with your mouth open? I don't really care about money as long as we're living like a happy, fun life.
All right.
I don't care about money. If you can live in a box in Hawaii and I'd be happy. What?
How about you? What's your biggest turnoff?
Bad breath. I would say my biggest turnoff would be them being like super immature and act like 5-year-olds in the bar or anywhere. Just acting like super immature, super young, and like running around looking for like their mom. Like.
Right. Like not men yet.
They're not men. That's the biggest egg. When they're not men yet. That would be the biggest egg. That they're not men yet.
What'd you say, buddy?
All right. What's Taylor Palmer's?
You suck.
I would say anyone that doesn't take initiative.
Wait, sorry, say it again?
Take initiative or take care of their girl. Like, yeah, you get, just take initiative.
What's the minimum salary your future husband needs to have?
There's no, I wouldn't say there's any salary, but he better have a damn job.
Right.
You better have a work ethic and provide for his family, and the wife can provide too, but no stay-at-home dads allowed.
Right. Okay, so no, you want to be the mom.
I don't know the mom, but like, they better plan dates, take care.
What's your biggest turn-off? Bad breath.
Bad breath.
Yeah.
That's an obvious.
What's your biggest ick?
Saying I love you.
What if it was Brad Pitt?
Okay. No, you have to be like.
Do you have a story? The guy said I love you too soon?
I can't do this.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Hey,
Yeah.
what's your biggest turn off?
My biggest ick is like when you like, he's like a big guy, like he's like nice, looks good, and then you show up and he has a little dick.
Okay, so size definitely matters.
So like, yeah, definitely matters.
What's the minimum salary your future husband should have? No, salary.
I don't know. We're not going by salary. We're going by dick size. 6 figures at least.
Okay. So if Brad Pitt had a tiny dick, you wouldn't date him?
No way.
Biggest turn off in a nigga is when he cannot express his fucking feelings, okay? My biggest turn off when a nigga broke. Alright. Big purr. What's the next question?
What's the minimum salary your future husband
I don't give a
should
fuck.
have?
I don't give a fuck about the money. Can you stay single? I mean, can you stay loyal? Can you stay fucking loyal? I don't give a fuck about the money. Recently, I started realizing that I hate when guys litter. I'm from New York. It's garbage everywhere. But it's like, I was with a guy and he just rolls down the window and throws out cups. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's weird.
That's an ick.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone litter.
That's like super icky. I actually have a list of icks on my phone.
Sure. What's the minimum salary a guy should have to date him?
Oh. Pass.
Okay.
I don't think there's a minimum. I think that if he's a full package in other areas, you know, we can work with that.
Yeah,
I don't mean physically packaged.
right. How big should his package be?
It's about the motion of the ocean. It's about the connection, you know?
That's good. Loud chewing. Loud chewing. Okay, so you have a story about that?
Yeah, you know, like when someone goes to eat like cereal or soup,
Yeah.
and they like slurp it up.
Right.
Yeah, that's just disgusting.
Were you on a date with someone? Were you on a date with someone?
No, like you ever just like be with even like your family members?
Yeah.
Dog, you want to be in a video? You want to be in a
Do we know him?
No.
All right, cool.
He just triggered my testosterone.
Biggest turn off!
Goddamn. What's your biggest turn off?
Wait, what?
Anyone under 6 foot.
Yo,
Okay.
what happened to my turn?
Anyone who's playing games.
Go. Is it my turn? Yeah.
All right. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you don't know him?
No?
Okay. Can you give us like a minute, please?
I'll give y'all a minute. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. What's what's your biggest turn off?
Not blue collar.
Not blue collar.
No.
Wow. Are you married?
No?
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
He was blue
It
collar.
was not blue collar.
What was he?
City.
City? What did he do for a living?
Nurse, travel nurse.
Tight. What?
And he cheated.
Oh no.
When guys shave their beards in the sink and don't wash it down. Like they just leave their hair at the sink. That's disgusting.
There's actually a really good thing my girlfriend got me. It's like a apron thing that you stick to the mirror, and I just used it today.
Yeah.
So it prevents the shavings from these to have.
I don't really think about money like that. So
Good.
as long as he's successful and loves what he does.
What's another ick or whatever? Another turn off. You got the
Guys that get really drunk and don't know how to handle their alcohol.
No doubt.
That's like a hard no for me.
Do you not drink?
I do drink,
Okay,
but I don't want to be a babysitter.
no doubt. What do you think of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict?
I don't want to talk about politics.
Good move.
What's your biggest turnoff?
No communication, honestly. Like, if you don't communicate, we're done.
Okay.
Like, whether that be like, oh, we're going to like so-and-so's house, or like, hey, I have this plan, like, that's the biggest turn off.
How did your husband propose? Or your fiance?
Fiance, we went to the Carolinas and we were on the beach, and he obviously got down on one knee and then he asked me to marry him. But we had our dog, so it's like even better.
Cute. What's the minimum salary a guy should have?
I don't know. I'm the worst. Like yearly,
Yeah. I don't know.
80 a year.
Like,
I think
okay.
that's pretty much like average, right?
All right.
Right?
Yeah.